Hello again everybody and welcome back to Food Review GB, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Flame Grilled Tex-Mex Quarter Pounder with cheese from Feasters. I've been doing quite a lot of Feasters stuff recently. Not too long ago I did the standard Quarter Pounder which just came with cheese, and that was really nice. As I said, I think last time around, I think the sausage bat that I did the other week, the stuff is fairly hit and miss. I mean, they've got stuff in the pound range. The hot dog wasn't very good, and one of their more premium products that they charge 150 for, the chicken sandwich, that was, well, I'll say horrible, really. Excuse me. But yeah, back to this. This, probably the other burger I could probably most closely relate it to was quite early on. I reviewed the Rustler's El Nacho cheeseburger. But the one difference between this and the Rustler's one is you actually get two things with this. You get your cheese slice, which you can see. I'll move it around, and that you also get your tube of nacho cheese as well. And again, with Feasters now, I'm quite impressed with this one because there's not really much rattle. It is filling the box out quite nicely, and you should be able to see there it's 200 grams. It takes 1:40 in the microwave, so you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what this comes out as. And you know, the last time I did the Feasters one, the nacho sauce was nice, but whether the cheese slice adds anything to it along with the nacho sauce, we will find out. Again, as I've said before, Feasters are only available at Asda over here in Great Britain, 3 for £4 or 150 each. I actually did buy two other products from the Feasters range, which I'll be reviewing at a later time. So all I can do now, pause you up, cook this, and come back and show you what it's like. Welcome back everyone. I've now fully cooked this burger up, and it's smelling pretty good. I've put both the cheese slice and the cheese sauce in with it, and I think when I lift the lid you're going to be quite impressed, because I was, especially with how much you get. That is absolutely enormous amount. You can see the cheese has melted nicely. I've even got a little bit on my thumb there, but look at the amount of sauce you get. I mean, there's still quite a pool of it on the burger itself and soaked into the bun really nicely. And again, I do remember back, it was a few months ago, but the El Nacho burger did have the green and red flecks of chilies, I think, which you can see on the sauce, probably even more so in this one. So whether or not that's going to be a spicier burger, I don't know. There's a little bit of gaps pretty much all the way around, but it's a quarter pounder, so it does feel fairly weighty and bigger than most of the ones that I've done in the past, which even are quarter pounders. So this one I'm looking forward to it, especially with, I like my spicy food, so hopefully the sauce gives it a bit of a kick. It's cooked fairly evenly, bun's still nice and soft as well. So I'll pause you again, take a few bites, come back and give you my final verdict. Welcome back again guys. I've taken 3 fairly big bites out of that, and it's probably still left me with half of it, which is good for a quarter pounder, because I think usually with a smaller burger I can probably do it in 4 or 5 bites. This is more like 6 or 7, which is good. Lasts a little bit longer. The first thing I tasted when I bit through it was really how the cheese sauce, it tastes exactly like that. It's hard to explain, but it doesn't taste like cheddar cheese, doesn't taste like processed cheese. It's just what you'd expect to be on top of nachos, even though this burger doesn't allude to that, it just says Tex-Mex. I think there's a little slight bit of heat really from the chilies, not as much as I remember from the Rustler's one. And surprisingly enough, I think apart from moisture, you can't really get much through from the cheese slice itself. As I say, you can taste the meat, which is nice, and I think the quality of the meat, well, the beef with Feasters I've never had a problem with, so I'm fairly impressed by that. But yeah, I don't think it really needs the cheese slice with it, to be honest. I think the sauce alone does its job, and perhaps that's what Rustlers realised when that was all they included. But yeah, I mean, this is a great product for 150. I mean, this is probably the best Feasters product that I've had. It is that good. The sauce with the standard think it was only ketchup with a standard quarter pounder was nice, but this I just think sometimes need a little bit of spice, and I do like that. So this will go down nicely tonight. I'm going to finish it off, and yeah, as I say, I've got a couple of other Feasters products to do. I've nearly exhausted their entire product line, so keep an eye out in the coming days for some more videos about that. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and if you're over here in the UK or Great Britain and you're in an Asda and you see these, I'd pick one up if you like a bit of spice. It's nothing too overwhelming, but for $1.50 this is a good burger and probably one of the best I've had overall. Thanks again for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for some more videos, and until next time, take it easy.